Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. American Hockey League action is on the docket tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Wolves will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Coleman. There's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Lehigh Valley's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Phantoms have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Looks to set up at the point now. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Samsonov's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Nemesnikov. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes the puck along the boards. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Sends the pass over. And that's off target as it hits a body. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Harding's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Now, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Lehigh Valley sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
The Phantoms take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Slides it across. Shuts him down. Gets it out of his own end. Lehigh Valley's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Shot! Makes a save! Cool and calm under pressure. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Denies him in close.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Wolves gain the zone. And not much on that one. Takes the pass. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And that's deflected. The Phantoms take possession of the neutral zone. Fires it on net. And he makes the easy save. Stuffs him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Samsonov's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Phantoms win it. The Wolves have possession shorthanded. And a successful clearing attempt. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Chicago's gained possession. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Phantoms will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play.
Harding's almost back on the ice.
Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
They've got some momentum here, and that's blocked. Martin's got it in the defensive end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sneaks by the poke check. And it's stuck by the glove. Nice play there. And he moves it up to Quinn. Here's an on-man rush. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender on the bench. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Nesterov's hit not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials. And charging is the call.
That's not a difficult one for the official. He was in full stride when he hit his opponent. That's charging.
Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
The Wolves gain control of the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, look at this. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a glove save there. Off the outside of the post and stays out. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
It's always a little nerve-wracking when you're traded to a new team and you're playing in your first game, especially because you want to find chemistry, and sometimes you can overthink it, try and pass it too much because you're trying to be unselfish. I think you just got to get out there, be yourself, skate the game, think the game, play the game the way you know how.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! He put it in himself and tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
Goal signifies the first goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an offseason. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
The Wolves get a hold of the puck along the boards. He looks deep to Coat. Intercepted. Lehigh Valley's got the puck at the defensive end. Smart heads-up play to neutralize the threat.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
The Wolves gain possession along the wall. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Lehigh Valley's got possession while undermanned. Kuryev's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a shot, and he's able to handle that one.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Cutting to the slot. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking the... Scores! Just as the power play expires, but they still benefit with those extra seconds.
Well, they continued right where they left off there, James. They just continued to move and have a ton of motion. They took it to the net before the player really could get back in and help.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. The Wolves get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes over to Nemestikov. From the left side, they gain the zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puts it on net. Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut. Scrum along the boards. Slides the pass over to Vierling. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he makes the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quinn's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Long pass up ahead to center. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Nesterov's got it behind his own net. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Nesterov stick handling in his own zone. Puck dumped in. Quick pass to Pavlicek. just a great heads-up read at center ice. The Phantoms take it across the blue line and makes the routine save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. The Phantoms have it behind the net. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Shot off target. Takes the feed from the wing. Shot! Spectacular save on the play. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. They gain the zone from the left side. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Grabs it in his own end. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Phantoms take possession in the defensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Into the attacking end. Takes a shot. Score! And it looks like they're going to switch things up between the pipes here, Cheryl. A little odd.
Yeah, it's very odd. You know, there's no injury. There was no real signal or conversation around the bench, but nonetheless, the tender's coming out.
Reads the play and forces the turnover. The Wolves look to start the transition game. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up by Bernie. Picked up by Sidorov. Nesterov's lugging the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. That knocks it off the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Skates across the blue line. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Feeds it over to Beerling. Lehigh Valley's got the puck here in the open ice. Feeds it across the ice to Nesterov. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, Chicago's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Quinn's won the draw at center. Quick shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Lehigh Valley's got the puck. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Here's a chance! Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. The turnover! Here they come! And a great save! Denied that one.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Big time stop there. Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now. James, they're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Phantoms have it behind the cage. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes it across the blue line. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Wolves are in transition. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall.
Skilly's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing anything. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
The puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize. Number 63, replaced by number 35.
Guys, we know this PK unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but tonight they've already successfully killed off one of their penalties. Let's see what they can do with this opportunity here in front of them.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Harding. Takes it to the net. And that one's stopped. The Phantoms will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. The Wolves gain possession. Into the offensive end now. Fires it. And he comes up with the glove save. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Handles the puck. Denies him in front.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And not much on that one. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down. Handles the pass from the right side. Quick feed to Quinn. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he keeps that one out. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Moves it to the middle. Misses the net. He says, let's get physical on that play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Fearland's got it along the wing. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end.
Nesterov's penalty is almost expired.
Plays the body into that play. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
The Wolves take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. The Wolves ready to go on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Shot! Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there!
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
The Wolves move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Kudryavtsev. Runs up hard into the wall. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Quick pass to Samsonov. Straight up the middle, here they come. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's knocked away by Guriev. Down the right side and into the zone. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. The Wolves have it now. Chicago's in on the offensive attack now. Feeds it over. The Phantoms have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Shot. And that goes off his blocker. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Turns it away.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Chicago's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you have a direct attack to the net.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Yeah, it's been really hot in terms of his pursuit in this game, James. His coach is going to love the fact that he elicits this huge hit, and what that does is it separates player from puck, and now they get the puck to be able to go the other way and generate some offense. He's the reason this whole play starts that leads to the goal.
Twins won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, it gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play.
That's just a great play and a great read to get in the shot lane and block that shot. Listen, your team's up. You want to preserve the lead. You have to make those kind of sacrifices.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Goes off the outside of the post.
The Phantoms are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's 2-1. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Here's a short pass to Kuryev. The Wolves get a hold of it. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now from their own end. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. And there's the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets it to the other point. There he is in front! Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Handles it along the blue line. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Fires into the empty net. Doesn't go. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. And that skips out on the offensive end. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. From the open ice, they gain the line. Fires it on net. And there's the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Big draw coming up with the extra attacker on the ice. The Wolves win the defensive zone faceoff. Puck moved over to Harding. And now he tries to get it across to Coat. Fires it down the ice. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. And he sidesteps the check there. The Phantoms have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. And he takes the dish. Fantastic save! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. And they take possession off the draw. Near their own end. Fearling's got it along the boards. Looks to pass to Kuryev. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Love the effort. They were in this one right till the end, but unfortunately, it still gets away, and the losing streak continues.
And this one hurts, right? You can taste it. You're so close to dig yourself out of this losing streak hole, but you find your way back into it. Tough games just don't get it done, James. They want the W.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.